Did you like the promo?
Yes. I loved it. I really liked it. It was, Pathaan has really got the expectations sky high. We don't feel that it's a letdown because the audiences are looking at Marvel action also, Marvel Studios की films.
आपका क्या prediction है? What is your day one of Pathaan in India?
Box office is very dynamic these days. It depends
Okay.
on so many factors. कहीं पे protest हो रहा है, कहीं पे ticket pricing है, कहीं पे show बढ़ गए हैं, कहीं पे show घट गए हैं.
सलमान खान का कैमियो कितना बड़ा अट्रैक्टिव फैक्टर होने जा रहा है फिल्म के लिए आपके
They
लिए?
are not promoting it right now, Yashraj. They are not promoting it, but
लेकिन आपकी नजर में ये जो एक बिग स्क्रीन एक्सपीरियंस है कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है?
I think वो बहुत important है. Big film makers अगर आप हॉलीवुड की स्टडीज को भी या ट्रेंड्स को भी फॉलो करें, हॉलीवुड के मेकर्स हैं which is जेम्स कैमरून and Christopher Nolan. They are all out for those kind of cinema only. बिग स्क्रीन कहीं नहीं जाने वाला. इनफैक्ट अगर आप हॉलीवुड ट्रेंड ही देखो जो कि पहले ओटीटी की तरफ गया था, they are coming back to the big screen. They are realigning their projects.
फिल्म को बॉयकॉट होना और कुछ ज्यादा हुआ है मेरे ख्याल से.
फरीदून, आपको तो पता ही है, you are a leading journalist and a professional myself. What we fraternity feel is that any publicity is good publicity. आजकल फॉल ज्यादा शार्प हो जाता है. पहले हम सोचते थे एक हफ्ता चल जाएगा एवरेज कंटेंट, फिर हम सोचते थे 3 दिन तो चलेगा ही चलेगा, लेकिन अब 3 दिन भी नहीं चलता. अब अगर फ्राइडे को रिलीज होती है, कंटेंट अच्छा नहीं है तो शाम को ही नहीं होता है.
शाहरुख खान और दीपिका पादुकोण की अगर हम केमिस्ट्री की बात करें, आपकी क्या ओपिनियन है?
They've always in the past also they've lit screens, and this time also they are looking supremely gorgeous together, supremely hot together.
गिरीश भाई बहुत बहुत वेलकम आपका कनेक्ट एफएम कनाडा पर.
Welcome. Thank you Faridun. Pleasure being here.
गिरीश भाई हम लोग की बहुत बार हम लोग की डिस्कशंस हुए हैं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को लेकर, बॉक्स ऑफिस को लेकर, फिल्मों की क्वालिटी को लेकर, हर तरीके के हम लोग के बहुत बहुत इंटीमेट हम लोग के डिस्कशन हमेशा रहे हैं. पिछले कुछ टाइम में जिस तरीके से जो जो डिस्कशंस स्पेशली बॉलीवुड के अराउंड जिस तरीके के रहे हैं वो थोड़ा सा आई थिंक चिंताजनक रहे हैं. लेकिन जिस तरीके का अभी हम ये एक हम बज़ देख रहे हैं स्पेशली पठान के अराउंड, एज अ मूवी लवर, एज अ मूवी बफ, डज दैट मेक यू हैप्पी?
100%. You can see I'm beaming with energy. I'm so happy that, we have something to talk about. Our films, Pathaan has really got the expectations sky high. And I really hope and pray that, the expectations are met, because, in film line with films, agar expectations sky high ho jati hain, थोड़ी सी भी fall short होती हैं तो दिल को दुख होता है. So we really hope, that. And knowing Shahrukh, knowing Siddharth Anand, knowing Yashraj, John, and Deepika, I'm sure they have a stupendous product in hand.
गिरीश भाई अगर अगर हम आपके पर्सनल राय जानना चाहें कि दैट डिड यू लाइक द प्रोमो?
Yes. I loved it. I really liked it. It had all the elements of a Siddharth Anand film, and he got all the ingredients, which a true blue commercial entertainer needs to have, and which probably the Hindi audiences are looking forward to. A great star cast: Shahrukh Khan, John, Deepika, good looks, canvas is huge, action is fantastic, action is matching, is not it's we don't feel that it's a letdown because the audiences are looking at Marvel action also, Marvel Studios की films. So it's not a letdown for sure. And yes, I loved it. I'm looking forward to the film.
ऑलराइट. एंड अगर जैसे अभी इस वक्त आई थिंक बहुत दिनों के बाद में आई थिंक स्पेशली जो ट्रेड एनालिस्ट हैं और जो जो मूवी के आई थिंक जो इनसाइडर्स हैं, दे आर दे आर हैप्पीली चकलिंग एंड दे आर जस्ट बिजी डूइंग द नंबर क्रंचिंग एंड प्रेडिक्शंस आर गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ. आपका क्या प्रेडिक्शन है? व्हाट इज योर डे वन ऑफ पठान इन इंडिया?
In India, you Faridun, you know me. I always peg it at a particular range, because ये box office is very dynamic these days. It depends on so many factors. कहीं पे protest हो रहा है, कहीं पे ticket pricing है, कहीं पे show बढ़ गए हैं, कहीं पे show घट गए हैं. So it's very dynamic these days. So I always predict a particular range. I would be very happy since 25th January technically is a non-holiday, and it's a Wednesday release, I would be on somewhere around. I would expect I'll be happy if the film, the Hindi version, opens anywhere around 35 crores, 35 to 36, 37, 35 to 37 range. If the
Mhm.
films open in this particular bracket, I would be very happy.
Okay, and what about the other languages versions?
See, other languages, what YRF very smartly did, they attached the trailers with the key releases, which were the Pongal 4 releases, which were there. So they all the four films had in that particular language the trailer for Pathaan. So that's a very good ploy, because the local stars are attracting a lot of talent, lot of audiences, of which जब पठान का ट्रेलर आता है उसके साथ, so it does build a lot of excitement. I really hope that the weekend for the southern languages, at least to start with, should be anywhere. Day one again should be 2 to 3 crores more, at least to start with on a Wednesday itself.
Right.
Both
Okay.
languages combined.
Okay. And अगर हम बात करें 26 जनवरी की, 26 जनवरी एक छुट्टी है, तो आप कैसे देखते हैं 26 जनवरी की?
It's a big holiday, and in fact 25 की शाम से ही शुरू हो जाएगा. That is the reason why we are expecting a big number in today's day and age, where films don't even do that kind of lifetime. So it's a big holiday, and it's a Thursday also, and I really feel that the benefit इसका बहुत अच्छा जाएगा. It could, if the film clicks, Faridoon, it's very dynamic. I would need to retell you that if the film is not good, the number may come down also on Wednesday itself.
Right.
So, but I'm sure YRF has planned, and they are very confident, because if they had any doubts, they would have come on a Thursday rather than coming on a Wednesday.
Right.
Because the reports are out, social media is so active. Everyone is a reviewer out here. सब बोलता है कि ये पिक्चर अच्छी है, पिक्चर अच्छी नहीं है. तो अगर उनको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता, तो मेरे ख्याल से वो वेडनेसडे को रिलीज नहीं करते, और वो थर्सडे को ही रिलीज करते, so that it opens up much bigger then. So I'm confident, and I feel 26 January could touch anywhere 45 crores for sure. If it's a 35-ish start, then I expect another 25% jump on 26 Jan.
All right. Okay, and जिस तरीके से ओवरसीज में जिस तरीके का एक जो बज मिल रहा है, वो क्या कहता है आपको?
Overseas, I think the opening has been जो advance booking वहाँ पे खुली है, जर्मनी में, फ्रांस में, यूएस, यूके, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, मिडिल ईस्ट, the advance bookings तो बहुत अच्छी हैं. In fact, I would not be surprised if the 5-day weekend is anywhere above $10 to $12 million in the first 5 days, the first weekend, the extended weekend, overseas alone. It can be more also, but these are bare minimalistic numbers I'm expecting. So if we are expecting $10 to $12 million from overseas market, and another, just say 200 crores GBOC, gross box office, I'm expecting a 300 crore global the weekend at the box office, if everything goes as per expectation. So 300 crores GBOC is on, yes.
Which you feel can be truly outstanding.
Yeah, it can be, because if the film does not do well, तो Wednesday को ही cracks will start showing, and Thursday को भी उसका impact आएगा. This is on the assumption that the film is being appreciated, and it has a commercial value, and people are getting entertained, and it has legs at the box office. And also Siddharth Anand films are very top front loaded, so and he brings in all the entertainment value for the audiences to watch it as soon as possible. He makes the audiences less patient. कि अभी देख लो, हमें पहले देखना है. That zing which a maker brings, I think that's a very good quality.
सलमान खान का कैमियो, extended cameo, कितना बड़ा attractive factor होने जा रहा है फिल्म के लिए?
They are not promoting it right now, Yashraj. They are not promoting it, but I think the fans know, and he is in the Tiger Avatar, is what I believe, and it will be huge. It will definitely add to the value. Definitely that it will give the viewers कि मजा आ गया, that kind of stuff. So it will definitely be a very pleasant, positive surprise.
ओके, गिरीश भाई, हम लोग चर्चे सुनते हैं, बहुत सी बातें हम लोग सुनते हैं कि मीनिंगफुल सिनेमा, content which is having more cerebral value to it, and with OTT coming in, so characterization और ये भी बहुत important होता जा रहा है. लेकिन आपकी नजर में ये जो एक बिग स्क्रीन एक्सपीरियंस है, बड़े गाने, एक्शन, escapist cinema which I think Bollywood is known for, Indian cinema is known for, वो आपकी नजर में कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है?
आई थिंक वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बिग फिल्म मेकर्स, अगर आप हॉलीवुड की स्टडीज को भी या ट्रेंड्स को भी फॉलो करें, बिग फिल्म मेकर्स जो कि टॉप 2 हॉलीवुड के मेकर्स हैं, विच इज जेम्स कैमरून एंड क्रिस्टोफर नोलन, दे आर ऑल आउट फॉर दोज काइंड ऑफ सिनेमा ओनली. In fact, Christopher Nolan left Warner Brothers because he wanted to do, didn't want his films to release on OTT. He wanted a theatrical release for his film Tenet, and they are all. So, as coming back to your question, is how important big screen is. It is a very critical platform. Big screen entertainment will not go away, and in India it's also a cheaper and a more massier platform. So in India, definitely it is here to stay. And we may fight on the content, and obviously good content is the need of the hour. You need to draw. Cinema becomes a little expensive. For that, the audiences need to have the valid, if they are paying a decent amount of money to buy tickets, they should have that quench of thirst of whatever the money they've spent. So content quality up and down होता रहेगा, उसका trend change होता रहेगा, but big screen कहीं नहीं जाने वाला. In fact, अगर आप Hollywood trend ही देखो, जो कि पहले OTT की तरफ गया था, they are coming back to the big screen. They are realigning their projects so that they can, come back to the big screen enigma. And also, if you remember Faridoon, बीच में जब VCR आया था, VCD आया था, DVD आया था, सब कहा था कि सिनेमा चला जाएगा, सिनेमा बंद हो जाएगा. फिर लास्टली सैटेलाइट टीवी आया, सबने कहा 12 वीक्स के गैप के बाद सिनेमा बंद हो जाएगा, लोग क्यों जाएंगे घर पे बैठे हुए. बट वो नहीं हो रहा है. तो सिमिलरली ओटीटी की भी अभी एक नेसेंट ग्रोथ है. पैंडेमिक के अंदर उसने जो 5 साल में ग्रो करना था वो 2 साल में ग्रो कर चुका है. लेकिन अगर हम डीपली अगर एनालिसिस करें तो थोड़ा सा स्टैग्नेंसी आ रही है उनके नंबर्स में. सो इवेंचुअली आई फील दैट इट विल सेटल डाउन, and it will not be the primary platform for big content. It will be a secondary platform, like a satellite which is today, right? Primary will always be big screen.
जी, मैंने आपका एक ट्वीट देखा, और जिसमें आपने जिस तरीके से जो एक सिनर्जी हम देखने को मिल रही है शाहरुख और साउथ के जो आई थिंक बहुत बड़े स्टार्स हैं, विजय का, और जिस तरीके से वे दे आर बैकिंग ईच अदर, एक दूसरे की फिल्मों को लेकर, एक दूसरे के ब्रांड को लेकर. रामचरण ने ट्वीट किया, फिर शाहरुख ने ट्वीट किया, राजामौली साहब ने सपोर्ट किया शाहरुख को, शाहरुख ने ऑब्वियसली RRR को सपोर्ट किया. ये आपकी नजर में कितना एक इम्पोर्टेंट फिनोमिनन है?
I think first of all, if you see from the perspective of the talent, the stars, they know that the lines have blurred. What OTT has done is that I can watch any language content at the sitting of my home. So जो एक स्टारडम जो था कि कि खाली मेरे ही फैंस हैं और वो मेरे ही फिल्म देखेंगे, वो अब खत्म हो गया है. अब वो अच्छा कंटेंट देखेंगे. अगर उनको नीश कंटेंट चाहिए तो नीश देखना है, उनको ऊंचाई देखनी है तो वो ऊंचाई देखेंगे, उनको पठान देखना है तो वो पठान देखेंगे. So audience is very clear in their choice. They know what film they want to show. So the talent, the stars have also realized that. They know that that we need to ensure that when our project is coming, we should have everyone coming on board, helping them out, promoting the film, talking positive about the film. So stemming from that fact also, and this also, when everyone is talking about one industry, the Indian film industry, there are also talks of removing the Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood, and all that woods also. They're just trying to do that. So I really feel that they've realized the fact that at the end of the day, audiences wants is good entertainment. And if I'm a Shah Rukh Khan fan and he's say promoting a Drishyam promo or the South version Drishyam promo or Varisu promo, I would love to. Why not? If Shah Rukh Khan is endorsing it, hardcore fans will love to watch. So this adds to the box office. This adds to the mileage. Legs gives more legs to content as the content penetrates more. So it has a lot of advantages. So why not? So I think it's here to stay. We'll see more over. Crossover is a we already know that it's not crossover, but yeah, we know that South actors are doing Hindi director, South Hindi actors are doing South taking on making films with the South directors. So all that is now a regular thing. It's no longer a news item that कि बड़े स्टार वहां से और यहाँ पे crossover. It's a now a given regular thing. It's a
Okay.
big
Now,
it's a good yeah.
गिरीश भाई, हम लोग का इसके बारे में डिस्कशन काफी बार हुआ है। पहली बार आई थिंक मेरे खास कैमरे में बात कर रहे हैं इसके बारे में। जैसे तेलुगु में फॉर एग्जांपल तेलंगाना और आंध्र प्रदेश में करीबन 2800 से 3000 स्क्रीन्स हैं। तमिलनाडु में करीबन 1000 स्क्रीन्स हैं। इंडिया में रफली 9000 करीबन स्क्रीन्स हैं। लेकिन जिस तरीके से जो से फॉर एग्जांपल तेलुगु फिल्म और लाइक तमिल फिल्म और कन्नड़ा फिल्म ऑफ लेट दे आर डूइंग एक्सट्रीमली वेल। जो उनका बॉक्स ऑफिस आता है तो उसमें आई थिंक बहुत हद तक एक बड़ा रीजन उसका ये भी होता है कि दैट जो जो सिनेमा गोअर्स हैं वो पेट्रोनाइज करते हैं सिनेमा हॉल्स में जाकर। काफी हद तक जो फैन क्लब्स हैं वो पायरेसी के ऊपर काफी अच्छा कंट्रोल है साउथ में, जो कि मे बी शायद नॉर्थ में बॉलीवुड में उस तरीके से नहीं है। क्या आपको लगता है कि ये एक इम्पोर्टेंट एक आई थिंक एक इनिशिएटिव होना चाहिए टू मे बी डू समथिंग एक्टिवली अबाउट पायरेसी बिकॉज the business could be much higher than what it is if the piracy is under check. And we
100%.
feel like China, there ought to be more screens in India.
Yeah, so everyone knows that we are around 9,000 operating screens in the country, and the density is too less. China has, I think 200 times more is what
82,000
yes.
screens plus.
So they have the density is such more that they have large screens. India is grossly underdeveloped in terms of cinema exhibition, and that is why we need lots of more screens. Having said that fact, yes, I completely agree that piracy is a huge menace. In fact, I was reading some FICCI report and ENY report. It has with the onset of OTT also, I think close to anyway 7,500 crores has been lost due to piracy of not only cinema films but even OTT films. They are pirating OTT films also because once it's on the web, it's easily piratable also. So yes, I think there should be a very conscious effort, like a conscious effort has been done much earlier, and they regularly do in the South also. So yes, it's the need of the hour for sure.
गिरीश भाई, जैसे ये भी एक आई थिंक बहुत एक आई थिंक चिंताजनक बात जिस तरीके से रही है ऑफ लेट, जिस तरीके से ये प्रोटेस्ट होती रहती हैं फिल्मों को लेकर, और सुनील शेट्टी साहब ने एक रिक्वेस्ट करी कि बॉयकॉट बॉलीवुड से रिलेटेड, दैट मे बी देयर शुड बी समथिंग ऑन दैट। आई थिंक कुछ इंकरेजिंग से साइंस आ रहे हैं। आई थिंक प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी हैज आई थिंक एडवाइज्ड,
yes, yesterday I believe in his party conference he has mentioned
right.
that.
So maybe that such discussions should be avoided. How important is it for I think for almost everyone to give that due respect maybe for movie stars and cinemas in general, because maybe थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हुआ है ऑफ लेट, हर फिल्म को बॉयकॉट होना और कुछ ज़्यादा हुआ है मेरे ख्याल से।
फरीदून, आपको तो पता ही है, you are a leading journalist and a professional myself. What we fraternity feel is that any publicity is good publicity, So, yeah, boycotting trends are happening, but to be very honest, if you go by logical numbers, social media is a very minuscule, tool of which the audiences uses and are the same audiences which buy the tickets. अगर आप analytical data देखें तो पीछे भी कितनी बारी boycott trends हो रहे थे, उससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा है। audiences फिर भी सिनेमा में गई है, पिक्चर नहीं चली है क्योंकि कंटेंट अच्छा नहीं था, वो अलग बात है। that everyone knows that the content is bad, it will not run. In fact, मतलब आजकल फॉल ज्यादा शार्प हो जाता है। पहले हम सोचते थे एक हफ्ता चल जाएगा एवरेज कंटेंट, फिर हम सोचते थे 3 दिन तो चलेगा ही चलेगा, लेकिन अब 3 दिन भी नहीं चलता। अब अगर फ्राइडे को रिलीज होती है, कंटेंट अच्छा नहीं है तो शाम को ही नहीं होता है. So
Right.
that also has gone. That is the power of social media. But having said that, boycott trends से एक topicality बनी रहती है, but एक negative energy भी रहती है. So and we all know films are one of everyone is hard work, loads of money is riding on it. So why have unnecessary negative energy behind? That's what I actually feel. Why? Because it is not that ki khali stars are leading. There are so many people others connected down the chain. Cinema, DOP है, म्यूजिशियन है, शूटिंग के टाइम पे जो प्रोडक्शन यूनिट हजारों का होता है, सबकी लाइफलाइन है. अगर हम सिनेमा लाइन एग्जीबिशन पे आए तो सिनेमा के जो ओनर्स हैं, उनके जो कंट्रोलर है, जो टॉर्चमैन है, जो लाइटमैन है, जो पार्किंग में है, सबकी लाइफलाइन है. इट्स एन इंडस्ट्री, इट्स अ बिजनेस एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. सो अननेसेसरी नेगेटिविटी करके उन लोगों के, जो कि बहुत से लोग भी इस साथ में जुड़े हैं, उनका भी सो कॉल्ड एक नेगेटिव ऑरा देना फॉर देयर हार्ड वर्क विद देयर इररिस्पेक्टिव फुटिंग, I think is not right. And I'm happy that the PM has internally, also discussed this, and Sunil Shetty sir also brought this into limelight. I really hope that this slows down. But yeah, honestly, number wise अगर आप देखे जाएं तो थोड़ा सा फर्क नहीं पड़ता. फिल्म के ऊपर है वो, depends to each film.
Absolutely. Okay, and गिरीश भाई, अगर हम जैसे आई थिंक किसी भी कमर्शियल फिल्म में जो हीरो हीरोइन की जो केमिस्ट्री है वो बहुत क्रूशियल होती है. शाहरुख खान और दीपिका पादुकोण की अगर हम केमिस्ट्री की बात करें पठान में, आपकी क्या ओपिनियन है?
They've always in the past also they've lit screens, and this time also they are looking supremely gorgeous together, supremely hot together. Shah Rukh Khan has his own is an enigma in himself, and Deepika Padukone is also is a fantastic actress too, apart from being very beautiful, very elegant, and she's a huge talent, and she has a huge star power also. So I think I'm just waiting for fireworks on screen, Pathaan.
Okay, and do you feel if the film is good, बेशरम रंग कितना बड़ा फैक्टर होगा for the repeat audience?
That's a good question, Faridoon. Besharam Rang, certain, I think I'll just nail it on the head. Certain dance moves by Deepika were not being appreciated, even by the generic family audience. That's got the fodder for the boycott trend of Pathaan or whoever wanted to, That's so. I believe, I don't know, censor board knows it best. They've seen through it. They've given the censor certificate. Whether it has been rectified, that remains to be seen. But yes, for the female audiences, it may be a little awkward at that point of time for that specific moves which Deepika choreographed was on. But I think for hardcore Shah Rukh Khan fans, at the end of the day, they know it's just a song, and it has done a lot of buzz around it. It has been appreciated in terms of the lyrics and vocal. Apart from some odd choreographed moves, I think the song has been truly appreciated, and it can definitely add more legs to the box office for sure. It will add to the opening, so I'm sure.
गिरीश भाई, किसी भी आई थिंक कमर्शियल एंटरटेनर में जो एक विलन का रोल है वो बहुत क्रूशियल होता है, बिकॉज़ आई थिंक द एंटागनिस्ट हैज टू बी इक्वली इफेक्टिव. जॉन अब्राहम के बारे में क्या कहेंगे आप?
I truly salute John Abraham, just because not only for Pathaan, for the kind of films he does, like he's done so many films, right from Vicky Donor to Parmanu to Satyamev Jayate and to all the others, Madras Cafe, all these films. So personally, I salute him, the kind of story he selects as an actor, as a producer. So that clearly shows his acumen. He has a sharp storytelling acumen with sharp and business wise also. All these stories, whatever he's backed, he's acted also in it, have done well at the box office at a for that particular genre. It has done quite well, and he's received a lot of accolades. John Abraham is a huge plus for Pathaan, and you rightly say in any film to do well, the antagonist has to be huge. And I think it will be a good tough fight for Shah Rukh Khan, which fan wants to see, to fight with John. And it's a biggie. It's a biggie, and for definitely John is gonna rise. He's already on top. He'll rise much more in fan following, in charisma, and whatever I've seen of him in the trailer, the baritone which he uses, time up and all that, I think everyone has loved it. So he's been pitched perfect.
Absolutely. Girish bhai, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपके वक्त के लिए. I think very unique perspective and very balanced perspective from you as always. And thank you very much. Lovely talking to you.
Thank you, Faridoon. I'm looking forward to this, and all the best. And I hope you grow much, 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 much more and stronger. And really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, bhai. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Thank you, Faridoon. Take care.
Have a
Bye.
good day.
Bye.
Have a great day.